Part 2. Okay, Clutterfunk at A tier, I think it's a little bit hard, but, that's probably just because I suck. Some parts are classic, though. And the ending stick is pretty cool. It definitely increases after the part, that I haven't gotten to. Or in the part, I guess, parts. Anyway, Theory of Everything. I think this is a pretty cool level. It has the pick a path thing. And I actually think that's kind of cool. Sure, you can't really buy from it unless you're, not looking. But I do think it adds a little bit of just extra fun, even though it doesn't literally have anything to do with the rest of the level, really. Or at all. It's still fun. Extra Man Adventures. I think I agree with people saying it's one of the best levels. The breakable blocks are super cool. I do kind of wish they were in a few more parts, but it's not that bad. And the pad section is kind of cool. I haven't gone through it, past the first ship, but, I can just use YouTube. So, plus I use practice mode. Club Step. I think people say it's like one of the best levels. I mean, it's high, but probably not the high, like super high. It's good. It has just definitely. I don't think it's as good as Outlocked. Yeah, the breakable blocks and the level is just really. Its theme is definitely trolling. And I just like that. Okay, Electrodynamics. Honestly, this level is something. The, invisible spikes just after the 2x speed portal are like, why? That's like being mean for absolutely no reason. I do think that this level is definitely too hard, especially for being rated insane. I mean, I think it should definitely go up in rating to like a new rating that's in between Demon and Insane or something like that. Anyway, Hexagon Force. Duels, I love Duels. Though, I haven't played like barely any levels of Duels because, I haven't played GI and I don't really have access to many levels there. But, Duels are cool. And like that, like ball part with the ball duel at the end, it's so cool. The like orb part is like a weird but fun, and slopes are slopes. I mean, they're not really needed, but they are cool. Okay, blast processing. Well, they are needed to have a wave that actually works. So blast processing is, I'm not the, biggest fan of wave. I just think it's fine. But I will say that blast processing makes good use of all the game modes it has. Each section feels good to play. Each section feels different and good and needed. Even though there's no mini, I don't really need mini anyway. I mean, maybe it could have been mini ship section, but like, that's definitely something that should be in the next level. We're talking about Theory 2. Definitely my least favorite of all the, levels. And my least favorite Theory level, so that's all Theory of Everything level. Of the Rolltop levels. Anyway, I don't think this is probably the only one without a real theme that I can think of here. And I think that shows, I mean, it just is hard stuff, but like, I don't think I can think of anything that it's like got in common with every section, I guess, of it. Geometrical Doritos. This level is weird, I got moving things everywhere and everything is filled with color for some reason. That memory part probably should have been, less hard. I mean, it's fine, but I think it's a little bit too hard. I mean, it's good to have it there, but, for a level that's basically all, hard difficulty and gameplay for, like, the rest of the level, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of, weird to have it there. Anyway, last level here is Deadlocked. Deadlock, my favorite demon level, I think. Probably the hardest of the demon levels. I don't know if that. Its theme is definitely like slow parts and fast parts. Like you have like your slow parts like that pole with the moving platform area, but there's fast part with the that ship with the all the gravity portals for some reason and the teleport portals. That part. It's just weird, but I think it's pretty cool. So that's the tier list. Subscribe, and part 2 will come out soon.